Let's now bring you an update on the boat mishap in Kogi State. The state government has praised the swift response of the National Inland Waterways Authority, river marshals and officials from Kacha local government area in Niger State, who have collaborated in rescue efforts following the recent boat accident in Kupaibe village that claimed the lives of some passengers who are indigents of the state. In a statement by the Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fanwo, the government confirmed that 24 survivors have been rescued and are currently receiving medical care in nearby health facilities. Joining us on the news for more is the Commissioner for Information and Communications in Kogi State, Kingsley Fanwo. Mr. Fanwo, bring us up to speed on this boat accident, the casualty figure, rescue effort. How many more people are we looking to rescue?
Thank you very much for having me. It's such a very devastating situation right now. And, you know, the boat mishap happened at about 2 a.m. And, you know, we can't even say right now the number of casualties. We've been hearing different figures, but as a government, we are very careful in putting numbers at all of these things. Our marine marshals are still there working day and night to ensure that we rescue more people. More than 24 have been rescued alive, and they are receiving medical treatment. We know that much more than that number, we've lost them completely. But we will be able to give the figures in the coming days when we have the right numbers.
All right. And you mentioned that this accident happened at about 2 a.m. So does it mean these passengers were on a night trip? And then how do we ensure that best practices are actually entrenched to prevent recurrence?
Yeah, we need to also do everything we can to make sure that we have stricter regulations around water transportation. There are some places in Nigeria, especially in Kogi State here, that the only means of transportation is water transportation. So we need stricter regulations so that they know when they can move. They were going to the Bata market in Niger State to trade. So I think they left their place at about 2 a.m. and the thing happened at about between 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. in the night. We should not allow this kind of a thing to happen. We should not have this kind of water transportation in the night. It is very risky. It means that we need to strengthen our regulations around water transportation in Nigeria.
But then, are there arrangements to support victims' families?
Definitely, the state government had moved in through the State Emergency Management Agency and also the police, the marine marshals, all of them are there right now. And through the Ministry of Health, those that were rescued alive are receiving medical treatment. And, you know, the marine marshals are still working to ensure that we're able to rescue more lives from there. So they are having a whole lot of support from the federal and from the state government there. But we would need much more support than we're getting right now because, you know, most of them lost their houses to flood already. And now they are losing their loved ones. So it is such a very pathetic and very devastating situation.
A devastating situation indeed. Commissioner for Information and Communications in Kogi State, Kingsley Fanwo, thank you so much for talking to us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you very much for having me.
Still ahead on TVC